What is going on, everybody? This is Jay from Maji and Jay. Today is a very exciting day because after 3 months I have received two amazing replicas. One of them is the Samsung Galaxy Note 5. The second one is the LG G4, and even though these two replicas may not have the most impressive specifications in the market, this is definitely a great beginning. We know that after they come out with a replica, the next one follows and the next one follows, and it keeps going on and on. So the main event today will be the Samsung Galaxy Note 5, also known as the HTC Galaxy Note 5, and I got these again from dhk.com, and the seller was iBaby888. We can already see that from the box it looks very similar to the original, at least the box side. We see there that it is claiming to be the 32GB model. Now inside here we're going to have the 8GB model, and also we can see here the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 logos. On the left hand side it's going to be plain, on the top it's also going to be plain, and we see here a white stripe, meaning that this is the white color version. So yes, it is plain all the way around, and then on the back we're going to have the specifications as if it was the original product. So the first thing we're going to find there is the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 logo. It is claiming to be a 4G LTE device. That's absolutely incorrect. This is a 3G phone. Also, the processor is the MTK6582 quad-core clocked at 1.3, and it's not going to be the octa-core processor. Also, it has 1GB of RAM and 8GB of internal storage, and the display is going to be a 5.5-inch display. The camera is not going to be 60 megapixels. It's an 8-megapixel sensor camera with a 2-megapixel front-facing camera. It doesn't have wireless charging, and again, the memory is 8GB and not 32. So now let's go ahead and take a look inside and see exactly what we got here. And this is the white color version of the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 replica. And then here we're going to find the quick start guide. It looks like a copy and paste of the original ones. It is telling us here how to remove the SIM card. I believe it's a dual SIM, dual standby device, something that we don't see on the original product. On the reverse side, we have here some more instructions on how to charge the battery. So this is just a quick start guide. It's not going to be the actual manuals, but nobody reads them, so we don't really care about them very much. The next thing we're going to find inside is a plastic divider, and the plastic divider is actually of cool quality here. I'm not sure if you guys agree, but it is very formal. I have seen it worse in the past. Also, we got here some stickers with the IMEI information and things like that, so you guys can take a look at it. I'm pretty sure that I can change this at any time. Also, we got the sticker for the box, so that it confirms that it is sealed. For some reason they send me this and they don't put it on the box. Then we're going to find all the accessories. We got the wall charger. This is not going to be the fast wall charger. There we can see already the Samsung logo, and this is a 5V. I believe it's a 1 amp charger, or not even 1 amp. Actually, yes, it is a 2 amp charger, 5 volts. Then we got the earphones, and this is basically the same ones that we have getting from a very long time. They do have the Samsung logo, and for the most part they work okay. Also, we got the USB cable, and this is just the micro USB cable, nothing too special. And they make it seem like it's made by Samsung, but we know that this is a copy and paste as well. Inside of the box we have nothing else, so let me go ahead and set all this aside so that way we can check out the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 replica. Okay, and now we're going to get a little bit more details around the phone itself. On the front we're going to have the 5.5-inch display. It is a 5-point multi-touch screen. Now they are claiming that it has a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels, but I have to confirm that on the review video. But we can already see on the top there the Samsung logo. We also got the ear speaker, the 2-megapixel sensor camera, and the proximity and light sensor. And I believe that somewhere on the left side we're going to find a notification LED light. On the bottom we're going to see the home key. We also have the menu key and the back key. Even though we can't see it right now, we're going to see it later on when I power on the device. On the left we got there the volume rockers up and down like I mentioned before, and I'm not sure if you guys can see the details of the frame, but it looks quite precise to me. On the bottom we got the charging port, and we also got there the loudspeaker together with the main microphone, the 3.5mm headphone jack, and the S Pen. Now the S Pen doesn't click in. You have to put your nail on the side and then pull it out. It could be a little bit uncomfortable, especially if you don't have any nails like I do. So here we got the S Pen, and it seems to me like it's made of aluminum according to the temperature, and we do have there a little button. I'm not sure if this is going to work on the operating system. I have to confirm that once I power it on. But yes, it looks to me like a 1-to-1 S Pen, but we don't have the Samsung branding this time, unfortunately. So that's very cool. Then on the right side we find here again that same metallic frame with the curve on the back, and we can see there the power key. On the top is going to be the SIM tray. This is a dual SIM, dual standby device once again, and the secondary microphone. On the back, we're going to find an 8 megapixel sensor camera. We have what appears to be a heart rate sensor, but I highly doubt that it's going to be real. We got the LED flash, the Samsung logo, and then on the bottom there, we have some information about this product, giving us the model number. And it says made in Korea by Samsung, something that we know is not true on this particular case. And now that we know some of the specifications of this product, let me go ahead and power it on. It's running on the Android KitKat 4.4.2. Also, the GPU is the Mali 400. So it doesn't have, like I said before guys, the best specifications out there in the market. There we can see the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 logo. On the upper left hand side corner, we can see already the notification LED light. So yes, this is very common, something that we have seen numerous times before, and they just changed the body pretty much. So hopefully in the near future, we're going to see better and better replicas. So once they start guys, they come very consecutive. They don't take long before the next one comes up. Hopefully the next version will have at least the MTK6592 and possibly 2 gigabytes of RAM. But this one, for 1 gigabyte of RAM, is not bad. It doesn't have the worst specifications out there. And here we can see the operating system. It looks very similar to the original product. We have the Play Store, in which I have already logged in. If you guys haven't noticed, I already connected to the Wi-Fi just to test it out. And I did download this application called Antutu Benchmark, so that way we can see all the specifications. And this was downloaded by me. It wasn't provided by the company. So now, even though I haven't performed the Antutu benchmark test yet, I got all the information on here. Let me just go back there, and all the information is here. We can see that yes, it is carrying the quad-core processor. It's the MTK6582. The Mali is the 400. We got the 8 megapixel sensor camera, the IMEI, the internal storage, and I think that the internal storage has been faked on this product. It doesn't have 64 gigabytes, nor it has 4 gigabytes of RAM. Let me just continue to scroll down. Here we can see all the information. The display doesn't have that resolution. It's going to be 1280 by 720 pixels. The front-facing camera is not a 5 megapixel one. It's a 2 megapixel sensor camera. Then it is telling us that it comes with the Android 5.1.1, but it comes with the Android KitKat 4.4.2, which is not too bad. I mean, I have seen other replicas out there that do come with the Android 4.2.2. I also got the Sony Xperia C3 Plus to unbox, so I'll be bringing that very soon. But for now, my two main events is going to be the Galaxy Note 5 and also the LG G4, guys. So make sure that you stay tuned to the channel. I have plenty of stuff to bring for you guys. And finally, here we're going to find some of the sensors supported. We don't have a lot of them, but that is expected. Now let's go ahead and check here all the toggles that we have supported. Right now the brightness seems to be quite low. Let me just increase it to the max so that way you guys can see exactly how the display looks. On the top, you got here all the toggles supported, and it seems like we have a few, and they actually seem quite smooth to me. We got there the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth, the GPS, data connectivity, auto rotation, battery, airplane mode, air gestures, and air gestures is working great also. Let me just go ahead and show it to you guys. So here we got from side to side. I'm not sure if we have it from top to bottom, and yes, we do have it from top to bottom. That's definitely another great feature. Also, let's go ahead and check out here the S Pen. I believe it prompts us here to the menus that we will see on the Galaxy Note 5, and there we can see Action Memo. We have Smart Select, Screen Write, and also we can add some shortcuts on here. So let me go ahead and open Action Memo, and there we go. Let me just type something here. Let me write Maji, and it seems pretty accurate. I'm not sure if you guys agree, but yeah, so far it seems like it's pretty good, and the S Pen is working quite well. Now the button is fake. It doesn't work. As you guys can see, I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything. So let me just not save this for now, but we do have that little icon, and if you click on it, it'll open the settings back for you. Once you enter it, everything is going to disappear likewise. So yes, it is working fine. Also, we got this little icon here that says Google. When we open it, we're going to find the important Google applications such as Chrome, Gmail, Maps. We also got YouTube on there. We have all the ones that we need, guys. This is definitely great. And like I said before, I have logged into the Play Store before, so that's also working fine. I'm not getting any errors whatsoever. So here we can see that everything seems to be quite smooth so far. Now keep in mind, guys, that this is the MTK6582. So yes, it is going to lag a little bit once you start downloading a lot of applications. When we go here to About Device, we're going to find there that it is claiming to be the Android 5.1.1, but we know that that's absolutely fake. This is going to be the KitKat. So there we can see, once again, guys, it has been faked, and I can tell already by the little Android guy. And it seems to be a lot easier to just go past one this time. And but yeah, that's because it's fake. You can see that it all makes it seem like it's real. but no, that's not going to be real. Also, checking here the RAM, let's go into the application manager. It's going to show the fake 4 gigabytes, but we know that's not going to be correct. This is only 1 gigabyte. And we can tell already because it says that it has occupied half of it, and we don't even have any applications on the background right now. So yes, this is going to be only 1 gigabyte, but at least it's better than 512 megabytes. On storage, let me see if you only have one partition. It's probably going to say 64 gigabytes, but no, that's not correct. And yes, it says there's 64, but in reality it's going to have only 8. And so far I don't see any indication that we can upgrade it. Maybe with some heat and stuff we can remove the back, but just like with the first Samsung Galaxy S6, it's not safe. You can break the back glass. So let me see what else we got on here. We got motions and gestures. We had the power saving mode, which I believe is fake. We got language and input. Let me see exactly what this is all about. Let's go into languages. And here we can see everything that we got supported. It's about 48. It's the standard that we get with these clones. That's very cool. And with that being said, guys, the last test we're going to complete here briefly is the camera. Let me go ahead and open it up. It's the 8 megapixel sensor. And there we have it. So it doesn't seem to have optical image stabilization. It is also expected. So I think I took the picture right. It seems to be delaying on the picture side. Actually seems to be lagging quite a bit, but here we had that picture. And it seems like the focus wasn't perfect, but we had to wait until the actual review video and see how well this is going to work. It seems to be lagging just a little bit. But for the most part, guys, it seems like a very cool and sturdy replica. Everything seems to be precise. I don't see any imperfections so far. I'm not sure if you guys can see this through the camera. The only thing that I see is not perfect is actually here the S Pen. I think I placed it upside down. Let me go ahead and fix that for you guys. And this is how the S Pen looks. We do have a sticker there. It seems to be for the warranty or something, but we can actually remove that. We don't need it on there. And yes, guys, so that's it for the unboxing and the first hands-on of the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 replica. Again, the LG G4 is coming very soon. I also got some more reviews to make and some giveaways, so make sure that you guys stay tuned to the channel. Like always, if you do have any questions, please comment below, like the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on my next one.